Welcome back. Okay, so let me just turn this water heater on, and that light means that it's on now, so it's heating. And so I already filled this with water before starting the video, and that's the sound of it going to work. Okay. So we will want to get it up to about boiling. And then here I have some red miso and a clean bowl. Any bowl will work, but you want to make sure the inside is clean. So I'm using this glass bowl. The outside, might look a little dirty, but the inside is clean. So that's all that really matters. Also, you can always keep in mind that if it's dirty, it's clean underneath. Okay, so the dirt you can just kind of brush off or clean off, but it'll still be usable underneath. But you do need to have a nice clean bowl for this. I also have a spoon, and so we're just gonna wait for this water to heat up now. It also doesn't really matter what size bowl you have, but a bigger bowl you could put more soup in, I guess, if you like soup, but you don't have to like soup. Okay, so also I am using the red miso because that's the only kind that I have. But typically I don't think you'd use red miso to make this kind of soup. So I don't really know what's gonna happen. So I guess that's the fun part. Yeah, so an interesting fun fact about water, I guess, actually, water, people say that people are 80% water, so that's kind of cool. I mean, if you study science, then you might learn that water is actually a bunch of molecules. So, hydrogen, oxygen, molecules. So, there might not really even be anything alive about water. That's generally accepted, that water is not alive. But anyway, it makes good soup, and people like to eat soup, so that's good. So, actually it sounds like that it is almost up to boiling now, so I'm gonna open this up, and it does smell like soy sauce, this red kind, so that's interesting. What you want to do, you're going to want to take your spoon and get a pretty generous scoop of that miso. See? Alright, so that beep means that it's boiling. So I have my scoop, I place that in the bowl, like so, and now I can take this and pour it. I don't know much about percentages, but I don't know, maybe that much. And you can always add more water later. And then you just want to stir this up. Okay, there's still some chunks. That looks kind of strong. You know, you don't want the flavor to be too powerful. So I'm gonna add some more water. But that's the basics. A lot of people like to add some other stuff. And if I had those ingredients, then I would add them. But I think this looks pretty good. Let me have a taste. Yeah. It tastes good. It tastes like miso broth. And a little bit more water. So yeah, I don't really know what percentage miso to water that is about, but you can always add or subtract to get to the desired strength. But that's it. Remember to have a healthy, balanced diet, and I will see you next time.